A pond on Rich and Megan Juliana's farm feeds a small tributary to the Little Bushkill Creek. The stream flows through several towns in Northampton County. It's listed as a high-quality stream by the state of Pennsylvania, requiring current conditions be maintained. Their Plainfield Township farm has been in their family for 3 generations. The family allows a local farmer to grow wheat, soybeans, and corn on the land. The couple and 6 neighbors are now fighting a plan by the Nazareth Borough Municipal Authority to deposit sewage sludge on a neighboring 80-acre farm. The problem, the farm targeted for the disposal drains onto their land.
The land on the Howard Road farm is all sloping land, and it has a natural spring that starts on the property, and after any sort of rain we get, that thing gets moving and it flows through the course of the entire property. And then you have the runoff coming from the slopes on the property.
You know, I don't really think that the Nazareth Borough Municipal Authority cares about farming, about the crops that they're going to put on the land. They care about how they're going to get rid of their sludge and their waste. And, you know, if they can do that under the guise of farming, that seems to be the direction that they're going. You know, in the meantime, the impact to the land long term, I think it's pretty detrimental between all the heavy metals, the pharmaceuticals, the PFAS chemicals.
The couple provided video of the water draining off the adjacent property and onto their farm and into the stream. The couple has 3 children and worry about the health effects.
You have homes, obviously, anything that anybody wants to dump down their sink. Then you have the industries, the businesses, such as, let's just say, funeral homes, hospitals, nursing homes, everything from pharmaceuticals, heavy metals, and all of these things combined turn into so many different chemicals that they don't even have names for.
Homeowners here rely on well water. They fear the sludge could taint their water supply. Plainfield Township's youth sports fields are also nearby.
You know, the people that we've talked to in the neighboring towns where they're doing this say, when they put the sludge down, you can't even go outside. They said, you know, they'll compare it to fertilizer or cow manure, but they said it's nothing like that. They said it is such a pungent smell, and it's almost overwhelming to the point where you can't stand to be outside for up to 2 weeks.
The land disposal of sludge can't begin here until the utility receives state DEP permits. The Juliana's farm is also part of the county's preserved farmland program.
You know, when we first heard of this happening, there was this initial feeling of, well, we should just move. And, you know, after the 5 of us all sat down and talked about it, none of us wanted to move. And it was a family decision to stay here and fight and save this town and, you know, save the concept of what a preserved farm is supposed to be, because this was never the intention of the program.
In published reports, municipal authority officials have said all state and federal regulations will be followed. The Delaware Riverkeeper Network opposes the application of sewage sludge on land because the pollutants contained in the material can migrate into ground and surface drinking water supplies.
If our wells become contaminated, as she said, we don't have an option. We can't tie into city water. That's just not an option for us. All the towns within probably 5 to 10 miles of where they're going to put this sludge farm are on wells.
The family, as well as other residents, have created a nonprofit and recently provided information at the township's annual farm fair.
And our main goal this week is to educate, let people know how they can help, and any donations anyone's willing to put forth.